Susan, good evening, everyone. We are at the Victorville area CHP office where earlier this evening a group of people gathered to demand that the investigation into this deadly hit and run move faster.
There's no forgiveness. Hell is not hot enough and prison's not good enough for him.
The lingering anger of a family member whose 13-year-old niece was struck and killed by a hit-and-run driver on June 5th.
That's what bothers me the most, is he ran. And because he ran, they ran and not offered help. We have 3 dead instead of we might have 4 alive.
Christine's goddaughter, Sandra Miser, was one of 3 victims who died in the incident that happened in a remote area of Lucerne Valley. 11-year-old Willow Sanchez and 12-year-old Daytona Bronos were also killed. A 4th victim, 14-year-old Natalie Coe, remains hospitalized. Aunt Robin Florence organized this gathering to put some heat on the CHP investigation.
Today we came out to pressure the CHP to release the identity and the photo of the driver.
And their wish was granted. The suspect, now identified as Santos Alejandro Jimenez Cruz.
The suspect is 18 years of age. He's known to reside in both Mexico and California, and at this time we're not sure of his whereabouts.
But they feel certain that it was him who struck the 4 victims, then fled the scene on foot, leaving his vehicle behind.
There was no aid rendered, there was no 911 call. He left the scene. So the family's here for the justice of the fact that no aid was given and they didn't stop to help anyone or even call 911.
But there were other calls that night, like the one to Priscilla Napier, who received an early morning call to her home in North Carolina.
Me, my mother, my sister, my wife, we got in the truck and we left within 2 hours of getting the news.
Cross country.
Cross country from North Carolina to here.
And now, almost 4 months later, the family is anxious for authorities to get the man responsible, and they plan to help.
We are going to start raising money for a reward for any information leading to the arrest.
Law enforcement says they have everything they need to investigate this case, everything that is except for the suspect himself. In that regard, it can be agonizing for those who hope that the wheels of justice would turn faster. In Victorville, Rick Lozano, Fox 11 News.